everyone! Before we dive into today's topic, let me ask you something. Are you familiar with this person? Or are you familiar with this book? Some of you might already know this story, and if not, I'm excited to share it with you. So guys, this is Patricia Polacco. Is an American writer and illustrator of children's book. She was born on July 11, 1944 in Lansing, Michigan. From a young age, she loved art and storytelling, but school was not easy to her. She struggled to read because of dyslexia, a learning disability that makes reading difficult. With the help of caring teachers, she eventually learned to read. That experience inspired her to write. Thank you, Mr. Falker. Before we jump into the story, let's pause for a moment. Dyslexia is a condition that makes reading challenging, but it doesn't mean someone is not smart. Patricia's journey shows us that with patience and support, children with dyslexia can evolve. Next is what is the content of the book. The content of the book is tell the story of Patricia, a young girl who loved to draw but struggled to read. As she grows older, other children laughed at her and she feels sad and alone. When she moved to a new school, she meets Mr. Falker, a kind teacher who understands her struggle. Step by step, he helps Patricia realize that she is capable and intelligent. With his encouragement, she finally learns to read and feel proud of herself. Now guys, let's talk about bullying. Daniel Weyus, in his book, Bullying at School, he defines bullying as when one person or a group repeatedly harasses another. And another definition of bullying from the American Association, it tells about the persistent, threatening, or aggressive behavior directed at someone weaker or disadvantaged. In simple terms, bullying means hurting another again and again, taking advantage of their struggles. So, jump into the bullying in the story. The first one is when Patricia moved to a new school, the same problem happened again. She tried to read, but she read like a little child, even though she was in third grade. When the teacher asked a question, her answers were wrong. Look at the picture. On the playground, 3 boys laughed at her and shouted, "Hey, stupid! How can you be so stupid?" They meant would hurt her and she wants to go back to Michigan. The second is Patricia hid under the dark staircase while the other children played outside. Because Eric was always unkind to her, he told the kind to wait for her in the park, in the cafeteria, and even the bathroom, just so he could call her names like "Hey stupid" or "Hey ugly." And the last is even in her secret hiding place, she was not safe. Eric found her and laughed again. He called her a mole and sung, "Dumbbell, dumbbell, muggity old dumbbell." While pulling her out, Patricia covered her face and her hand. Then Mr. Falker came, stopped Eric, and took him to the office. This shows how bullying made Patricia feel sad and alone, but also how a teacher can help protect a child from cruelty. In the end, this story teaches us a powerful lesson. Struggling to read doesn't mean you are not smart. Patricia faced bullying and shame, but with kindness and support, they discovered her strength. This story reminds us that bullying causes deep hurt, but encouragement and care can change a child's life forever. So guys, let's learn from this story. Never loud of someone's weakness. Instead, be like Mr. Falker, supportive, patient, and kind One good action can make a big difference in someone's future. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.